Alright guys, let's go ahead and do a message for my Capricorns. I am like tickled pink. I mean, have you guys ever heard that expression when someone's really happy about something? Just tickled pink. Well, that is me. I'm kind of in a hurry. My daughter has a little performance today, so I have to make it to that. I also have to go back and help my mom with my grandma. But boy, what a morning. You have a super uplifting message. I actually had a different message for you guys yesterday, but then I realized it was probably for a general. Go to the general and save some time. You guys ever heard that commercial? This one is it's so sweet. Let me tell you what just happened on the way here. Okay. So, interestingly enough, I don't usually get to spend a whole lot of time with my dad. We just don't get to spend a lot of time together. And yesterday he got this new truck from work, like a work truck, right? And I said, Dad, let's just go joyriding in your truck for a little bit and go down all these back roads. So we went driving for a while. And I was like, man, this is like riding on clouds. Anyway, we passed this farm, right? And Dad was telling me that it's called a cattle gap. If you guys, some of you may know, be interested, or you know about farming or animals or cattle. You know the cattle gaps you see going into farms or on farmland, and there's like this grate on the ground so that cows or horses or whatever can't cross it. My dad told me it was because it would break their legs, so that the cow or whatever cattle it is will stay inside of the fence. And so he was just telling me that yesterday, and I don't believe in any coincidences. Like, there's just no way. And then today, on the way here, I am going down a different road, kind of taking a long way around, and I see nothing other than a cow outside of the cattle, what's it called again? A cattle grate, cattle hole, whatever. I just said it and I forgot it. Outside of it, how the cow got past that, maybe his hooves were too big and he didn't slip through, but his legs were not broken. He was just fine, and he was living his best life, let me tell you. He was just eating grass right there, and I was talking to him with the windows down. I'm like, you see that cow thing right there? And the gate is open? Yeah. This cow is out of it, right beside the car. Hi, and look at you just living your best life. Where are you supposed to be? You gonna get in trouble, buddy. You better get back in that gate. Buddy, get back in that fence. Somebody's gonna hit you. And what did he do? He didn't. He crossed the road. Why did the cow cross the road? I don't know. He really wanted to get to the other side. That's really what it is. He wanted to get to the other side because there was better grass over there. And he just walked straight across. I got pictures of that right now, and I'll put it up here. Walked straight across, started eating right there. And it just put me in such a good mood. Like, I've never really known a lot about cows. I have certain animals I'm super drawn to, but I don't know. I have like a newfound love for cows. Like, he was the sweetest thing. I'm telling you, he had love in his eyes. And he had the cutest little hair up here. I just wanted to play with his little hair. It looked like he had a perm, like a little perm. And oh my God, I was like, look, can't tell him no. So I'm going to base this message off of that for you guys. First, let's look up cow spiritual meaning. Abundance, nurturing qualities. I totally felt that. I didn't feel anything aggressive from this cow. Had beautiful energy. Gentleness and our connection to nature. Being kind and giving to others, as well as it says profound mother goddess instincts. Fertility, generosity, motherhood, nourishment, the origins of life, and serenity. I'm talking, I could tell. Oh, I could so tell when I was with that cow and around that cow. But I wanted to take care of the cow. I was like, oh my God, I want to make sure that the cow's going to be okay. Someone's going to come around that curve and hit that cow so fast or steal it. And so I called up my dad and I was like, Dad, can you come over here? Because I got to go. I have things to do today. And I was like, will you come over here and knock on these doors around here and see who owns this cow? And sure enough, he did, and he found out. So cow's safe, everything's fine. Capricorn, here's what I think. Okay, and I know this isn't going to be for everybody. Feel free to reverse this if you need to. You have a person here who, if they're a parent, they're a beautiful parent, man or woman. They probably really love children, whether they're a parent or not. I think this person loves children. They have a very gentle nature about themselves. There's something that has kept them captive in their life. Could be fear. Fear of love, fear of loving again, fear of being vulnerable, fear of introducing people to their children or their family or whatever, fear of opening their heart. I mean, they do have a fear. It's an emotional fear, it feels like. It comes from a wound, or maybe several wounds that this person's had. I think we can all relate to that. We've all had our own wounds, and fear can come from that. But anyway, this person has very deep feelings for you. They want to kind of like cross that bridge. They want to cross it. They want to cross their own bounds. They want to cross their own boundaries, their own lines, whether you know about all these lines or not. Or they will. If you don't know who this is yet and you're like, I'm not talking to anybody, this doesn't make sense. This could be coming for you if you start talking to someone later on. They could be like this. Or some of you could already have been with someone like this, meaning you're with them right now maybe, and it took this person a long time to kind of come around, but they wanted to so much and eventually they did. Okay, I do sense this is someone who's eventually going to cross their own boundaries. Maybe even boundaries others have on them or another has on them. Some sort of boundary, they're going to cross it in order to probably be with you, or I don't know, just kind of risk. It's like a risk, like the cow took today. It's they see you as worth the risk, or they will. If this hasn't happened yet, they're going to see you as worth the risk. It's risky to them to love. It's risky for them to open their heart and to love, period, but to love this way, to give their all to a person like this, it's risky because they could get hurt, or they could lose. They could lose again. They could lose a lot. Their family could get hurt. Their children, their child could get hurt, whatever this person has in their life. But when I say they have very sweet feelings for you, and they really, really love you, and they really want you. Now, some of you, this could be you, you know, whether it's currently someone you're with. At first, maybe it could have took a little bit because it's like, I don't know, and I don't want to, but then you just went for it, right? Or this is someone right now, currently, who's wanting to go for it with you. They really do, but there's this fear, you know. I just spit, I'm sorry. Or it's going to come, you know, and this is who maybe like someone in the future is for you or whatever. Or it's going to come where you end up talking to someone and they're going to be like this, or you're going to be like this. Someone here will be like this. But it's going to be easy to love them, because I'm telling you, I fell for that cow. I mean, obviously not in a romantic way, but like I fell for the cow. Like I had a heart for the cow. I was like, oh my God, like it's so precious. Like they're, you know, as big as that creature is, they're so gentle. Well, at least this one. So gentle, such a gentle nature. Its little eyes were just looking at me like, I'm just trying to eat. Just like, just leave me alone, you know, I'm just doing my own thing. And I don't want to go back in there. This is someone who does not want to be trapped by fear. No, they don't. They don't want to be trapped by fear. They don't want to be, they never did, if it's someone you've already dealt with. Some of you, it could be exes coming back together. It's going to be up to the person watching this video. It's going to be up to you and this other individual. But whoever it is, regardless, is a person, you or them, who does not want to be caged, doesn't want to be caged in, doesn't want to be afraid to cross the love boundary or whatever. They don't want to be afraid that they're going to get hurt, because what did my dad tell me the day before about the cow or horses or whoever, whatever? My dad said that they don't cross that. It's made specifically so animals don't cross it, so that they stay where they're supposed to be. They stay put. But just like they said the Titanic couldn't sink, well, the cattle gap, that's what it's called. The cattle gap couldn't keep the cattle behind. The cattle gap was just something that the cattle was like, I laugh in the face of cattle gaps. Like, this is supposed to hold me back. You know? And maybe this is even to say, if some of you are watching and it's you, and this is you that's been afraid to like love and really, you know, but maybe you feel it for somebody, or you're attracted to them, or there's all of it is there. Really, all of it is there. This maybe is to tell you this person's not going to let nothing stop them. They're not going to let even your fear stop them. They'll wait as long as they have to. They'll be patient, nurturing, gentle, all the things that cows represent of you. That's what they will be with you. And they understand your loss that you've had before. They understand your pain, your sorrow, your grief, whatever it is you've gone through. This is someone who understands that, and they are going to be right along with you, just like I was with that cow. And then I made sure that the cow got to safety. I made sure that even though I couldn't do it, that my dad went and did it and found the person who owns that land and takes care of that cow. Because what would have happened to that cow? I don't want it to go out there and get hurt. I mean, anything could have happened to the cow. Somebody could have stole the cow. Cow could have got ran over. I mean, anything. Could have just got lost, period. Like, something would have happened to that cow. So anyways, yeah, that's the message today. It's, maybe we'll get another one later. I do have to kind of hurry here, but it's so uplifting. Like, I feel very lighthearted in yours, even though, yes, there's this fear to love and this fear to maybe be in a relationship again, or this fear of, I don't know, it feels like to love. The chemistry and the attraction and the desire and feelings are going to be way stronger than the barrier put up to keep this person out and away. It's like they can't help but desire you. They can't help but want you. So either they're going for it. I think this person's going to go for it. I really do think they're going to go for it. I think it's a lot of it, and I think if not like a huge chunk of it, is because of who you are. It's because you're not going to make this person, or you didn't, if this has already happened, you didn't make this person feel pressured. You're going to be very understanding of them. You're going to relate to them. You're going to know and be gentle, you know, kind of like when my parents adopted me. My mom said I cried for the hearse. Some of you may pass a funeral in the near future. Confirmation. You may pass a funeral or a funeral home, like a funeral procession where you have to pull over on the side of the road. At least that's what we do in the South, to let that out of respect for the funeral procession. Or you're going to see a hearse on the road, or you're going to see a funeral home. Anyway, sorry, hearse. What was I saying? See, I hate when that shit happens. Wow, totally lost my train of thought. But that can also be symbolic of something that's ending in someone's life and a new start for someone, right? Someone wants to, they're like, I don't know, even if maybe they didn't know they even wanted to love again or do this again, and they won't know until they encounter you, if they already have and it's something currently going on. I don't know if this person was even looking. You know, not necessarily. Maybe they were, but they didn't really know. And it's kind of like one foot in, one foot out. But not because their feelings aren't there. It's because they're scared shitless of, well, you know, all the other ways that it's ended before for them. Or it could even be something coming back around. And it's like, maybe we do this again? Maybe we do this again? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, I love the cow. I want a cow. I want a cow. I do. I want a little cow or a little calf. Do you see the little baby ones? They're so precious. They're just so little and precious. And I want a goat. My dad said goats are mean. My dad used to live on a farm. That's why I call my dad. And he used to have goats. And he said, yeah, billy goats are mean. Those are some mean little suckers. They'll run after you and chase you. And I'm like, I want a little billy goat. I want a billy goat, and I want a cow, and a little calf, and I want a horse, but like I more so want a goat and a cow. I want a cow. They're cute, and their little hair on their head, it looks like they just perm their hair and then they slip face first into the ground. It's like smashed curls. It's so cute, and the way they chew. Like, they don't give a damn. They're so calm. Oh my god, I just wanted to love on them. If I ever see somebody go cow tipping, I'm gonna go tip them. That's awful. Why you want to mess with a cow like that? Look at little cows. Sweet little cows. My mom was like, it's so stressful having animal lovers. Well, she's an animal lover too, trust me. Don't get me wrong. But like, we're a different breed. You know where you see like any type of animal on the road? Like, I will stop for a turtle. I will fucking stop for a turtle. We've done it before, and then my kids always want to take the turtle home. But you stop for a turtle. The other day we saw some like weird creature. I didn't even know what it was, but it ran too fast across the road. It looked like some sort of, what do you call those things? They're definitely not wild animals, but it looked like this. What are those long animals that people have for their pets? Oh god. What are those animals called? They look like squirrels, but they're really long. Ferrets! It looked like a damn ferret. A ferret. I'm hearing Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What is that? I know that's a movie or something, but what is it about? That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, yeah, so we saw that, but yeah. Some of you are straight up fucking animal lovers, or maybe you want to live on land. Have I not got that for you guys before? Something to do with land? buying land, owning land, living on land, wanting land, needing more land, space. Or animals. Someone here is an animal lover. I'm telling you right now. Or maybe they just really love meat. But I'm getting that they love animals. Like, love animals. Yeah, maybe even more than humans. This romantic connection, whatever it is, because that's what I'm basing this off of, is going to be so sweet. I feel like this is a very gentle person, and it's not that they can't be strong. Vice versa, this could be you. Because that cow looked like it could fuck me up. I mean, I wasn't even going to get out of the car because I was a little bit scared of the cow. But only because of its size and how it carried itself and the way that it looked at me. It wasn't the look in its eyes. It was just that it was like very aware of me and almost like knew that I was talking to it. Like, I mean, it holds its ground. You know, this is someone who stands their ground. They hold their ground. They're very strong. Their presence is strong and powerful. When they walk into a room, people know it. But it's like a gentle giant. There's like this gentle, very gentle nature about this person. Very motherly, very nurturing. They love children too. Talking about love children, love babies, love pregnancy. Or if they don't love pregnancy itself, they love birth. They love life. They could even be another earth sign, because I think of earth, I think of those things. It doesn't have to be though. But mothering, fathering, nurturing type energy, takes care of things, very responsible, cares about life, and wants to love again. This is such a beautiful heart for it to be locked away like that. Like, I see why the animal wanted to get out of the fucking fence. Clearly. Of course you do, buddy. Who wants to be, but it's probably not that safe. Think about it. It's not. In fact, there was a guy who was coming up behind me because I was stopped on the road trying to, I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to talk to the cow, thinking the cow would listen to me, trying to get him to go back in his damn thing. But the guy coming up behind me, he was like speeding, and then he went around me, like revved his engine, and I'm just like, see, it's people like you why we have to keep animals like this locked up. I mean, there's other reasons, but because you're a dickhead. Like, fuck you, bro. But, if this was my cow, I'd get out and beat your ass, even if you'd really fuck me up because you're probably stronger than me. But, like, I don't care. I would at least fight you for trying to fuck with this cow. Like, leave the cow. Can't you just wait for a minute? I have a performance for my child today, and I'm sitting here trying to take care of this cow. Like, and then I'm not leaving until someone else can come and take care of this cow. So, yeah. See, I don't know which way this goes. I don't know if this is you, this is another, but this is such a beautiful message. I believe in this love. I believe in this new love for you. I will believe in the relation. Like, I believe in it. I truly believe in it. Will there be work to do? Well, don't we all? There's definite work to do. There's constant work to do as individuals and in partnerships. But I just believe in it. If you're with someone right now, I believe in the love. If you're getting back with someone, I believe in the love, because you or them or whoever I'm picking up on here, taking on this cow energy, is... oh my God, pure, like a pure heart. Doesn't mean they're not scared. It doesn't mean you're not scared. It doesn't mean there's no walls up and that there isn't, but it's almost like you can trust me. You can trust me. I'm not going to hurt you. Just like me with the cow, I'm not going to hurt you. You can trust me. And getting someone to see that. I mean, the cow felt totally comfortable with me. You wasn't worried about me one bit. He, she, whatever. Wasn't worried about me. Walked across the damn road and was just like doing the most. Just doing the damn most. And I'm like, oh. He probably knew I wasn't there to like hurt the cow. Animals can feel that shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. I'm excited for your love life. If you're here and you're interested in that, I'm very excited for it. I'm excited for the relationship you're in, the one you're about to get in, or the person you're meeting. I'm excited for the two of you. It may be something that just has to happen over a little bit of time. There could be a bit of a waiting period, or it takes a little time to get them to like soften up a little bit or open up and completely. And it's just like somebody wants to feel safe, that's it, and they want to be fed. Someone likes food here, that's their comfort, food, comfort food. Maybe even someone likes southern food, because I loved that cow. All he wanted, I know I said I would go, but the cow just wanted to eat. He just wanted to eat. He was eating the whole time. He never even stopped eating for me. This is someone who's like, they want to be fed, cuddled, romanced, nurtured, and they want to feel safe. That's it. That's it. Let's lay in bed. Let's do it. Feed me and fuck me. That's it. You know, feed me, love me, take care of me, brush my hair, don't eat off my plate, and we'll be fine. You know what I mean? Cook for me, cook with me, clean up after yourself. Like, just nurture me, take care of me. Let's build a home together. Let's build a life together. That's what this is. You know, I want to feel secure and safe. And if I can feel secure and safe, like someone's going to take care of business and still let me be me and understand also what I've been through, and we can understand each other, then I don't see why this can't be something beautiful. I mean, you know, if you both want the same thing, which would be each other, and I feel that. I feel like you're both going to want each other if you don't already. Yeah. It's there. It's already there. I feel like the feelings are already there. It's just like, how can you not love it? How can you not? How can they not love you? How can you not love them? It's just like, you can't. It's so sweet. It's like, oh my God. And then it's like immediate affection is really what I feel like. I just can't help but have affection for you, for who you are as a person and what you do for people, what you do in general, what you do for your family, what you do for animals, what you do in life. Like, I love you. I love you. Oh, someone gonna slip that out. I love you. Oh shit, I said it. All right, guys. I'm going now. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.